Episode of A Baseball Life. Drew Lebowski making his first start for the Round Rock Express here in this one, as he got called up, and this will be his first appearance in the for the AAA Ball Club, and hopefully it's a good one. As he'll be facing off against who is this? I want to see who this is. I don't know.
They're 7.5 games out of first.
Trying to find them in here.
Third in the division.
The Nashville Sounds. That's who it is. The Nashville Sounds. And we'll go ahead and get into this ball game here. And trying to gain some ground on the Nashville Sounds in this game, as well as the New Orleans Zephyrs, who lead the league right now in the PCL American South. So hopefully we can gain some ground on them. And get the Bowman Prospect Spotlight here.
Excursion prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ball game, let's have a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Drew Lebowski is our focus as he returns for the second half of the season, having spent the All-Star break as a starter on the Pacific Coast League All-Star team. Steve, what does that mean for him?
Well, there's really not much else you can do when you're a AAA ball player trying to break into the majors than an all-star starter. You know, obviously, he's one of the best players in the International League, and you can be sure his club knows it. You know, whether or not it has any impact on him getting a call-up is yet to be seen, though, so we'll just have to wait and see.
All right. Pre-game festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB.
All right, you see that they were calling him the AAA starter for the All-Star game. Was not the AAA starter for the All-Star game. He was the AA All-Star starter for the All-Star game for the Frisco Rough Riders down in AA. But this is his first AAA start. Let's see how he does here, as he will start off the game here against the Nashville Sounds, against Jeff Ramsey, the DH for them.
Designated hitter, Jeff Ramsey.
And
his first pitch in AAA is a strike. It's a good pitch there.
Take a look at our homestanding nine as they
hopefully the defense up here is a little bit better than it was down in AA. Those guys, I don't know what was going on down there. They just couldn't seem to field anything.
One of those games that you hate to lose. It
Ooh,
really could have gone either
just
way,
missed there.
For our sake, I hope we get another close game like that here.
I believe this is another Texas team, if I'm not mistaken either. So it does get quite hot down here. Maybe not so much at night, like this game is at night, but
takes this the
first batter he faces gets a base hit, and that's not a good way to start off your minor league career, giving up a base hit.
A line shot into right to start things out. Now you have to worry about whether he'll be on the move or not.
At least the guy fielded it cleanly. That's all I can say.
No one out now, no one out.
Standing in now, Miguel Cruz. And a ball, 1-0. The numbers offensively.
That looked like a good pitch to me. I don't know about that.
70s to start.
Double check that here.
4
that was
home runs and a dozen RBIs. Nobody out, runner on first.
I can't really look at it. All right.
Now a double play
ground ball, double play ball.
Ground to third. Throw on to second.
Apparently they're just as inept here as they are down in Triple and AA. They turn in double plays. We did get an out though. All right, so that wasn't that bad. I don't know if his numbers will be as great as they were down in AA. As he had a whip below 1 and an ERA just above 2. Hopefully he can do a little bit better starting out here, as he did not finish strong, the first half strong down in AA. But still got the call up regardless, which is good.
Strike one.
He gets a strike over there. A 6th round pick.
Hey, get it to the ground to right. There you go.
He was in the draft, and this is actually much better than what the big league team could have hoped for. The fact that he's moving up the ranks here and improving exceptionally fast for a guy that they had not a lot of high hopes for.
That misses 1-2.
That's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
He's only got one more league to go until he gets to the majors, and then at some point there he'll start receiving some of the big bucks.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing
There
and a
we
miss.
go.
Got him with the
Backdoor
swerve
slider.
there. 2 gone.
Got him.
And
2
there's
away.
a nice moment for him on the mound. He's just tallied his first strikeout since coming to AAA.
Well, you know, a lot of
There's his
baseball
first
people talk about how important
strikeout
it
in
is to be able to
AAA.
get those strikeouts. You take the defense out of the equation for one thing, and for another, you start to peck away at the confidence of the opposing hitters. Now let's hope he can rack up some more of these in the majors during his career.
Let's see
Into the box, Patrick
this
Watson.
guy out here quickly and move on to the second inning.
Plate for strike 1. The average right at the 200 mark on the year. 1 home run and 11 RBIs.
Maybe at some
2
point
out with
here
the man
this
at
season
first.
too, we'll see him in a Rangers uniform. Probably, I would say around September, considering how bad the big league club is doing.
Fastball, and he's
There we go,
quickly
good
in the
pitch
hole.
there at the
0-2.
knees.
Well, no
Got this
taking
guy down
now.
0-2.
He's gonna have to swing the bat.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job.
Slashes
to
that
squirrel
one foul.
away, and he
And
stays
a nice
alive.
catch by the ball boy over there.
He's ready. Here's
See
the
if we can
0-2
get this
pitch.
guy out here.
Did
No.
a good job to shorten up and
That
protect
fastball is
the
not going to be a
plate, and
strikeout
he'll
pitch.
have
Come
another
on.
shot
Give
out
me,
of
give me a better pitch to throw
Here
here.
comes the 0-2 pitch.
And
Protecting
he
on
fouls it away
0-2,
again.
so we'll do it again.
There we go. This is his strikeout pitch right here.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw
Got him. There
in
we go.
time, and the side is retired.
End of the inning, didn't
So
give
it's
up
no
anything.
runs on a hit, no
Just one
errors,
hit.
and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Bill Rosales will lead things off here.
All right,
as
let's
it'll
try and
be
start off
5,
the
6,
second
and
inning
7
strong
due
here.
up to kick off the second.
Rosales.
Into the windup and the pitch. Watches
There
a
you go. Good pitch
fastball
there.
right there for strike
Probably a little bit
1.
in a dangerous
Very
spot there.
hittable pitch, too.
But
That's a middle of the plate fastball. He's not
dangerous.
gonna get away
Shoot,
with
maybe
too many of
that might have
those
been an understatement. Guys sold that one a little bit short there. It was right down the middle, and you let it go.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Got him swinging on that one here. See if we can get him now on, I don't know what we're going to throw here. We got another fastball. They just like to make me throw fastballs for some reason.
Too high. 1-2.
Might have been there. But didn't get the call there. Change up here. See if we can get him swinging and missing at this.
Now a change
There we
up
go.
blocks
He
him
didn't
up
even
as
have
he
to swing
looks
at it.
strike
Just
3
stand
called,
just
one
stand there and
away.
look at it. Look like an
And
idiot.
with that, here's the Round Rock defensive alignment. It's brought to us
Oh, we're
by
just getting the Round
Majestic.
Rock alignment?
Eric, what do we need to know?
Well,
The only
guys,
one up here that
center fielder in this one,
I've
as good
known
as
that plays in the
anybody
major
out there in the
leagues is
field. Has a
probably
lot of
Ryan
speed,
Rua.
cover a lot of ground,
out there and
and
left.
most importantly, he's very reliable.
More likely to see major leaguers down here than you are down
Jeff
in
Warner will
Double
stand
A.
in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent out to straightaway
Fly
center
ball
field.
right to the center
Gonzalez
fielder,
has
make the
a beat
catch,
on it,
nice
and
job.
That's the second out of the inning.
2 away now.
Batting 7, second baseman.
So definitely been a quieter second inning so far.
Ricky Rosenberg into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch on its way. Fastball in
Got
there
him
for a
looking at
called
that one
strike.
there. So far faring much better than he did down in the in Double A. I don't know what it is. Maybe he just needed some time
Got
off.
him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And you kind of get
Some
the
rest
sense
probably
that he's
did him
not
some
really
good,
messing
that was
around
for
out
sure.
there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Can't quite get around in time to
Late
keep
break
it
on that
fair,
one,
and it
but
remains
hung that one a
0-2.
little bit. There we go. Swing and a miss there. Sit down.
Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
Strikeouts this inning, so good inning
and we are tied
for the big guy. Although Round Rock doesn't have any hits. And still no runs. God, that has just been a real problem during Lebowski starts. He just never seems to get a lot of run support.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits.
And he gives up a base hit there.
And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down.
First pitch, base hit.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
At the plate, Steve Bowles, as he'll get his first opportunity.
Maybe we can get this guy to hit into a ground ball double play here. Hopefully something kind of fluid. I don't know. Those double plays never seem to be very fluid in this mode.
In there at the knees, strike
Good
one.
pitch there, though.
Hey, let's turn 2, huh?
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1
Off the
strike.
plate there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Good changeup.
Changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Well, I'd say we had him fooled pretty good on that one there. Dude didn't even come even close to it.
Very weakly on the ground.
Tap
that rolls foul.
Foul.
So good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Maybe a strikeout here will work. See if we can fool him on the changeup as bad as we did last time.
And another foul ball.
Wasn't early on that one, that was for sure.
The 1-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate.
Come on, we got to get this guy out.
Now a swing and a
there we
miss
go.
As he picks
Got
up
to
another
pass him there.
4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
As a hitter,
wow,
when
4
you're
strikeouts?
not catching up to the fastball and you're physically fine, a lot of times that means your problem is you're indecisive. You're not sure what you're trying to do at the plate. You're not confident. You're not trusting your abilities. Right now, it's more mental than it is physical.
Stepping in now,
there you go. Good fastball.
As he'll take
good
a look
up
at a high
0-1.
strike that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, and that's a good fastball right there. He might have been thinking about protecting against that sinker.
Slapped it foul.
Foul over towards the dugout.
Let's see if we can make this guy look like a fool. No, we're not going to make him look like a fool.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and he pops him up.
Popped him up.
Foul territory.
Good job.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second
And he
out.
got to that one a lot easier than the catcher in Double A did. That's Sal, dude.
And you'll see that that's a few inches above the thumbs. You'll be feeling that one all night long.
Yeah, he still got out of his crouch kind of slow.
Into the box now, Miguel Cruz. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle.
There.
It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold
pitch
strike
there.
to throw. And
got him.
Is out at second. Caught
nice job.
To end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied.
Let's see if our guys got us any runs.
Miguel Cruz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
In there, no
good
balls
pitch
and a
there.
strike. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Question is, who's throwing the ball better?
Swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Throw won't be in time.
Darn, that's not a base hit. That was a good pitch.
Center fielder number 12, Roy Devine.
Striding into the box.
Gotta give me that one. All right, whatever.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. And you have to accept
got that one up there in 92.
And a fastball close, but ultimately
This dude's hair is too big for his helmet.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
Chopped foul right at home plate at strike one.
Pitch there. So we can get him to hit a tapper right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, I don't like that ball. Ball didn't do what I wanted it to do. Let's turn to, I will try and give that.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chops it foul at
Tapper
home
foul.
plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
All right, this guy doesn't like this pitch.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. To short.
Tapper to short. Oh!
A diving try, but he can't.
You were in
haul
terrible
it in.
position for
a
that.
base hit.
How are you going to give me -5 points for that? Come on.
More to start the inning.
It's bogus.
Back-to-back
These guys don't even hit the ball that hard. They're just hitting it where they ain't.
Patrick Watson will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
First real test up here in AAA.
Drops in a strike to start the
Oh, good pitch right there.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Fastball called for strike
Another
2.
good pitch there on the corner.
A little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in their knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Got a good sinking action on that
First and second here
fastball.
with nobody out. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
I'm going to try and go off here on this guy, apparently.
And he reaches.
There we go. Good fastball there. Got him swinging and missing.
Badly for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the sequence here on Show Track. The first 3 pitches, they're all going to be down in the zone. So now you've got the guy thinking he's going to see something else around the knees. Boom.
Good pitch.
That's when they change the sight level and get that last pitch by him at the letters.
The umpire obliged on that one.
Hey, we got one.
Standing in now, Bill Rosales. And he'll take a look at ball 1. And
there we go. Good changeup.
In the count, 1-1.
Trying to induce a ground ball out of this dude here.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal
That
with
one
right
drifted
here.
out.
He's starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and get back in the zone.
Fastball
There
is
you go.
looked
Good
at for
fastball at
strike
the
2.
knees there. See if we can get this guy to either strike out or hit a ground ball.
Oh, and you can
There
tell he
we go,
wanted to hold
strikeout.
off, but he
Not the
swings
greatest
through
pitch there,
the
but-
inside pitch anyway, and he becomes
Oh, well.
out number 2.
I'll take it.
Yeah, and he's been able to turn this inning around after back-to-back hits got this thing started. He's responded with 2 strikeouts, and here's the last one. Just a good job of bouncing back and not pitching tight out there.
Jeff Warner gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game.
This
but
guy
you
doesn't
don't
get a
wanna have
hit
to look
here.
back on this as a major
This will be a
missed
wasted opportunity
later
for
on.
them. Let's make sure that happens.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to
Grounder
third.
right to the third
Field it
baseman.
Cleanly.
Nice
And
job.
the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board.
Yes, a
Here
golden
goes
opportunity to get on the board.
Back with more Monday
goes for
Night
not.
Baseball following this.
All right, maybe use some momentum?
Ricky
No,
Rosenberg
of course not.
heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a
Good pitch
fastball
there at the
called for
knees.
strike one. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both
I
pitchers
don't know
have
what
really
it's going to
dominated
take to
so
push
far.
across the first run.
This is where
Hopefully it's
getting
not
the
by
leadoff
them.
guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his
There we
comfort
go.
zone.
Good change up
and
there.
maybe your offense can go from there.
Fastball
Right on the
called,
outside
strike
corner.
3,
Perfect.
And there's the first out of the inning.
That's his bread and butter
I think
right
we
there,
expected
ladies
to
and
see a
gentlemen.
well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
He just needs to keep pitching like this.
Craig Fedor will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Hey, come on now.
Outside
Good
target
pitch there.
here,
Now
and
he's getting
gets
on
it
a
for
little bit of
strike
a roll
one.
here. This
Bases
is
are
not
empty,
what
one
the
man.
Sounds wanted to hear or wanted to see.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I wish I wouldn't have gotten
Boy, he
that
is
sinker
putting
up
on
that
a
high, though.
clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
To put the ball in play, yeah, you just got to look to make
Got him.
some
And
contact,
that's
which they're
8
not doing.
strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
2 straight strikeouts here to start out the inning, but that's 8 for him now in the ball game. These guys have really had a hard time figuring him out.
Yeah, they definitely have had a hard time figuring them out. Hopefully this stays this way.
In now, Steve Bowles. As the first pitch to him is in there
Good
for a
slurve
called
there.
strike one. And
another
this
good
catches
pitch.
the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
If it's close, yeah, or if you think it's close.
Sent in the air out to
Had to
straightaway
reach for that
central.
one.
Gonzalez is
That's not
there.
going anywhere.
He makes the play,
Nice job.
and that'll end the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score.
5 scoreless innings from Lebowski. See if he gets a run. No,
Jeff
of course
Ramsey makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
not. I want this win, damn it.
This is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started. Set the table for a little bit of a
Missed
rally.
badly with that
First pitch of
fastball.
the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's his
go.
fastball
Got right
for a
back
called
on track
strike
there.
one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
The further this game goes along, you get the sense that sooner or later, somebody's going to run into one of these fastballs and hit one out of here.
It's not going to be one of my fastballs, I'll tell you that. I tell
He
you
finds a
what,
way to catch
it won't
the
be
zone
one of
here.
my
It's 1-2.
fastballs.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Down the third baseline.
Chopper
This is a
foul
ball
down the
as
line.
count holds steady at 1-2.
Come on, buddy. Trying to do me to me, guy.
They really bunch him up on that
Nice
one as
pitch
he
there.
swings and misses for the first out.
Yeah,
Broke
not
that
a
thing
real
way
good
inside on
job
him.
of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
Totally. It was a beautiful pitch.
All right, come on now.
Stepping in now, Miguel Cruz. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez.
As long as the center fielder gets there and makes the catch.
Makes the play, and there
Job.
are 2 gone now.
Yeah, it looked like this might be much more off the bat, but this ballpark has really played large tonight. And
Didn't look like anything off the bat. It looked like he hit it too high off the bat. That's what it looked like to me.
Roy Devine will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees.
Another
0-1.
strike. Well, this is the guy that's helmet's too small for him, apparently.
Off the plate and in.
Oh, that looks like a good pitch to me, Blue.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball hit
Flash
foul
that
to
one
first.
foul.
As the first base coach had to do a little skip to my Lou there.
A good fastball here.
Swing and
There
a
we
miss.
go. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Fastball
Put him
right
down.
by him, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give him fits out there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, and we still have no score. Patrick Watson will come forward now to begin the
their
7th
pitchers
inning in what's been a
matching
very
me here.
briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what
Briskly
happens
played
when
ball
you get
game
two
indeed.
starters
Shoot,
that
7
are on
innings
top of their
already.
game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
On his way to pitch number 75.
Fouled
Sends that
away.
one out of play for strike 1.
Well, the other guy's just been matching me pitch for pitch.
Fastball, and he's
Go, good
quickly
pitch
in
there.
the hole, 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Totally not a comfortable spot to be in.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Come on, you couldn't hit that fair right at somebody. Or just missed it completely. That would have been
Into
even
the
better.
windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Oh, nice play. These base hits are getting annoying.
They get the infield single on this ball.
And I was using air quotes there because really wasn't a base hit. The dude completely
ready to take another shot.
had no chance of hitting that ball anywhere out of the infield after the bat broke. And
Changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back
more
into
hits
their
like
game
that
plan
than I
here.
do than actual hard hit balls.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander.
Grounder right to the second baseman. Turn 2.
Second for 1. On to first. and
Yes,
they get
there
them
we go.
both.
Well, it was a promising
Couple
start
quick
to the
outs
inning.
there.
You get the leadoff man on in the tie ball game, but all that optimism comes crashing down here on the double
That guy
play.
took forever to take that ball and throw it. But you know what? We still got the double play, so I can't be mad at him.
Into the box
I can't
now.
be mad
Jeff
at you.
Warner. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's nothing
Great
in
to
one.
get some run support after this inning.
2 down now.
And it's quickly 0-2.
He jumped on that one
Two
before it
out,
could
nobody
take that
on.
sharp left turn.
This should end the inning as
There
it's
we
sent
go.
out
Tapper
to
to the second baseman.
Murillo gloves it
Nice
on
job.
to first, and this will remain a tie
7th
ball
inning
game
stretch
as
time
the inning is over.
here
And another
in
0 as it's
Round
up to
Rock.
7 shutout innings so far. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we still have no score.
Hey, nobody out,
Ricky
man. Nobody out.
Rosenberg comes to the
This is
plate,
getting
and he'll
ridiculous.
start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
pitched a good first game for my first game up here in Round Rock.
That man right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there.
He's going to fly out to right. Nice job. Get under it. Make the catch.
The 8th inning begins with a fly out. Quickly one away.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
They had a chance in the 4th, was it? Where they had first and second, no outs. And we shut them down, and they didn't score anything. So that was their opportunity right there. Jump on me. And they totally didn't.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Dangerous pitch there.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he's
swing and a miss, strike 3. That's 11.
Strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Our line score there says it all to this point, or if you prefer, it doesn't say anything. Nothing, our score, as you start to wonder if
it says it all right there, or in this case, it doesn't say anything. It really doesn't. I mean, it just shows that their pitcher's out pitching me right now. Considering that he's only given up 3 hits and I've given up 5. I mean, I guess really that's still not really pitching that bad.
And that's inside.
I'm only giving up 5 hits. Well, I've given up 5 hits, but no runs. So that's good.
And he looks at a changeup in there.
That pitch was asking for kill me, kill me.
He's had a lot of guys.
That was not a very good pitch. If you ask me, I'd be the first one to say that.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far.
Buzzing him inside there a little bit. Come on. Let's get out of this inning here. Get our boys back up to the plate.
2-2.
Go, good slurve.
On putting up yet another 0.
I'd be happy to put up another 0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to
Grounder
short.
right to the shortstop. Nice, scoop it, gun it, got him.
First gets him, and the side is retired. Can't ask
I'll take
for
it.
much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. Home half of the 8th.
See if if their pitcher can match me here.
We have no score. Jeff Ramsey will be tasked now with
look at that. We got a run. He didn't match me. There we go. All right. Now this becomes a very critical inning here. I complete this. It's my first win and my first complete game shutout as well in AAA. If not, then we don't win, and
here's the first pitch to him.
Either we lose or we go to extras.
Behind on that one.
And I will have none of that. I want this win.
Another one fouled
left
off,
that one
and
out
he's
over in the middle of the
quickly
plate,
behind
asking to get it hammered. I mean, it did get hammered, but asking it to get hammered fair over the wall.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here.
So
it's
close.
1-2.
I was kind of hoping he was going to swing at that one. There we go. Got him swinging. 12 strikeouts this game.
These guys continue to put up very little resistance out there. He's on his way towards a 5-hit shutout.
Miguel Cruz gets another.
How does this dude see you over the bill of his cap?
To this point. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
They got the bullpen going, but I want to finish this.
Jammed him a bit there as it's
God, I was hoping that would be fair. That would have been a perfect ball for out number 2. There we go. 0-2. Pitch number 99.
And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
See if we get him swing and miss at this one.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
And he's going to find out quick.
Crowd wanted that one.
Even more selective up here at AAA.
Yeah, we got one here.
I don't know. They haven't been too selective today. Considering they've struck out 12 times.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
They're a little bit more annoying when it comes to fouling pitches
Here's
off.
The 1-2 delivery. And a foul
Popped him up.
behind the plate. Jimenez
Out number 2.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
And I'll tell you, I like the way he's handling himself out there. He's going after guys. He's working ahead in the count. And he's keeping the ball
This
around
is
the
his
plate.
first full season in the minors. He's doing pretty darn good.
Roy Devine.
One more guy to get, and it's Roy Devine, the guy that's helmet's not big enough. See his hair popping out there. Looks like a fro under there or something. First pitch, strike. Down to their final 2 strikes now. Come on, let's go. Let's get this guy. Go home, celebrate, and have some fun. There we go. Ground ball, foul. Now he's down. Now they're down to their final strike. Let's get Devine. Swinging and missing right here.
Third time. And he gets
nope, not even going to swing at it. He's going to watch it for strike 3. 13 strikeouts for him in this one, as he gets his first minor AAA win and his first start with the Round Rock Express in this one. Good job. Major Leagues, here we come. All right. Pounded here. Yeah, we did. I did a good job today. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm the greatest. I know. I'm going to end up being a Hall of Famer.
Time for one final check of the line score.
Being kind of conceited here. But you got a shutout from him. First start for the Express here. He gets 9 strong innings. 5 hits, no runs, 13 strikeouts. Did not walk anybody in this one either. So just a masterful performance. The only way it could have been better,
and
less
guys,
hits.
You can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Before he gets done with Round Rock, they're going to be loving him here. Just like they did down in Frisco.
They just couldn't touch him.
Well, they couldn't touch him. All right. There we go. Player of the game. And here's his stat line again.
So that's a wrap here tonight.
Blah, blah, blah.
My partners in the booth, Eric Karros,
win this one 1-0.
and our entire crew.
Wow, 697 training points. That's going to go a long way for sure. Best inning by far was the second inning. He only threw 9 pitches in the second inning. That helped him get to the end of this one. So, first appearance, first AAA start, first AAA win, first AAA strikeout, shutout, complete game, quality start. Man, just racked it up in this one. 827 points. Let's go spend those before this episode's over. Go ahead and put a little bit there. Spend 3 there. Bump that up to 57. Quite a 70 yet. We could probably put a little bit more control on him now here. Pitch has the worst control. Just change up. There we go. Now he's at 70. All right. Well, that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode of Baseball Life. Drew Lebowski, first start of his AAA career, and it goes a complete game and gets a shutout. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to follow us here on YouTube at Life of Raw Sports Gaming Network, as well on Twitch at Life of Raw Sports Gaming, and then don't forget to give us a follow on Twitter as well at LRSGN. I'm Big Dope 7, and you guys be sure to keep it real.